evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 10 rounds in the bantamweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Biggs making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Rodriguez is making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Big! And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of San Antonio, Bam Rodriguez!
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, you can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Big. Good job staying away from the danger there. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Rodriguez is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the... And yet another big shot comes in. That combination puts him down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught, have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a big spin stun.
You're okay, stay with me.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Little head hunting with the left. Bam Bam's right hand scores well.
Hook off the jab. Pace yourself.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Smashing left by Big. Well, start around number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Big's dealing with the aftermath being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Well off the mark by Rodriguez. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by. He is not in good. What a big shot. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. He gets up after that punch, put him down. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great quote, "Do you believe in miracles?" The only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Rodriguez. Rodriguez is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combination. He's not getting off.
A crushing two-punch combo by Rodriguez. Big's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. He just missed that shot up top. Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. Rodriguez is doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Bam Bam's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Rodriguez is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Just get out there. Hit the body.
He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself, big shot there. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
You know, many times, a well-placed left hand by Big. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or 2 more, and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Stay on the outside.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. Bam Bam's earned that lead on the scorecards, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, it hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the ants are coming. They're starting to get over things a little bit here. It's getting a little hairy.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Bam Bam's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That starts to take away some of that head movement.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. What a solid left by Big. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Big's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. A well-placed left hand up top. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Bam Bam's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Rodriguez's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Rodriguez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. This is round number 10, scheduled for 10. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Move away from the ropes.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Move your head.
Targeting that hook upstairs by Bam Bam.
Cover up.
To the head he goes with a left hand. For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
And he's holding. That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring.
Bam Bam Rodriguez.
Rodriguez's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.